The structure is done, but right now it still looks like raw material. This is where it starts to come to life. At this stage, everything is still unfinished. No color, no depth, and no contrast. And that's what makes the biggest difference. Not the structure, but the finish. I started with a base layer, just to bring everything into the same tone.
And you have way more control.
This already changes the look completely, even before adding any detail. After that, it's about adding depth. Breaking up the flat color. Because real wood isn't uniform. That variation is what makes it believable. This is where details start to stand out. Small areas, but they change the whole look. It's subtle but important. This is what makes it feel intentional. Now everything needs to match, same tone and the same level of finish. Otherwise, parts start to stand out, and not in a good way. This is where it starts to get character, adding small imperfections. That's what makes it feel real. Perfect does not look natural. At this point, it's almost there. The structure, the finish. But we have a few final steps that will change everything. Real wood always has variations. This is where the color starts doing its work. It's not much, but it changes everything. You start to see the difference immediately. And that's what I'm trying to create here. It's all about how it comes together. This is where it shifts from a build to detail.
So let's talk about sanding sticks. You can get a piece of wood like this anywhere. Usually I get some sticks for stirring your paint. Just smack some sanding paper on it and you have way more control. Love them.
You can decide the grit of your sanding stick. And you can find these cheap nail files anywhere. They work fantastic too. Every layer adds something. Now it starts to feel finished. Real wood always has variations, and that's what I'm trying to create here. In the final part, I'll bring everything together, and that's when it becomes complete. So be sure to like and subscribe to Hobby John Doe, so you don't miss how we finish this project. See you in the final part of this build.